God does not stop working miracles. Check out what happened last night. Last night when I was having dinner with my daughter and my mother, I got a message from a friend of mine and asking me if I can pray for his mother, who already knew she was going to lose a finger and was being told that now she was going to lose a hand due to diabetes. So after he asked me if I can pray for his mother that night, I said, man, I can do something better than that. Send me her address. I'm going to go to her house and pray for her. So even though her family had already been prepared for her to lose a hand, and even though she had already been told that she was going to lose her hand, her and I believed that God would do something that the doctor couldn't. So before we got into prayer, I needed to make sure that we were both on the same page. So I brought up the story about how Jesus had challenged Peter to get out of the boat and walk on water in the middle of the ocean. Peter started off believing, and he was walking on the water, and then a smidge of doubt manifested in his brain, and before he knew it, he was sinking. My point was that I needed her to know, and I needed her to acknowledge that she believed that God is able and willing to heal her. One of the best parts about this situation was that my daughter, after we finished eating, actually told me, Dad, I want to go with you to go pray for this lady. So she actually got to witness this encounter. And after I prayed for her and we left, my daughter was like, Dad, you truly are a man of God and I love you. I said, thank you. I said, now watch what happens. So this morning I messaged my friend to try to get an update on his mom. And after I got the update, I went to my daughter, who is in private school here at the church where I work. So I went over there to my daughter and I said, hey, let me borrow you for a second, pulled her out of class. I said, the lady from last night, she looks at me, she says, she didn't lose her hand. I said, no, darling, she didn't lose her hand. Not only that, she didn't lose her finger. She was like, what? I was like, that's right. They cut off the tip, the smallest tip of her finger, and she's going to be fine. I said, we serve a mighty God. If you believe that God is willing and able to heal, if you believe in the power of prayer, you know somebody who needs a miracle today, share this video with them. Peace and blessings.